Welcome back after the break. You're watching Focus Special, and today we are talking about the attack, in fact, that was carried out just outside the Ghaziabad the court today, in which Rajesh Talwar was attacked by a person. And now, what we have to consider as to what exactly prompted this young man to go inside the court and carried out such a heinous act. Let's try to know what the psyche of this person is. Let's speak to Dr. Gitanjali Sharma, who is a behavioral analyst. Dr. Gitanjali, thank you so much for joining us here on Focus Television. Dr. Gitanjali, we would like to know from you, of course, that this person, if we consider his background, he comes from a very good family. His mother and father are both very educated people, and he comes from a pretty good family. What do you think must have prompted this person, such a young guy, to carry out such an attack just outside the court?
It's really sad when people, take law in their hand. And most of the times, people like this, somewhere I feel they are mentally disturbed. Some of the times they feel as if they are the victim. Could be the possibility in his past some kind of injustice has been done to him, or he might have seen somebody closely going through some kind of suffering or problems because of some delay in the justice, and it's somewhere there at the back of their mind. And some of the times they try to take the justice in their hand, and when they feel that the justice is not getting done, they try to take it in their hand, and they try to punish that person, because somewhere, the way I said, they're mentally disturbed and they are living into the negativity, and they feel that other person will get away and nothing will be done. There is no solution. So maybe he's the one who can give some kind of solution and can give justice to Arushi or maybe to the society. And because of this thought pattern, they are provoked, and they become hostile and rebellious. Maybe when closely watching these kind of incidents happening on the daily basis, and people who are more powerful getting away with it.
Right, Dr. Gitanjali, of course, we are here assuming that the person has got some kind of psychiatric problem, of course. But isn't it a big question mark on our society, because it somewhere points out that people have become cynical. In fact, they are skeptical of in fact, they are even questioning whether judiciary will be able to even give a correct, in fact, statement and give justice in this particular case like this.
You are right. You are right. You're pointing towards the root of the problem, because maybe somewhere we all human beings, whether they are normal or not, somewhere they are not satisfied with the law, and the dissatisfaction is there, and the people is not able to maintain the balance. Then that person gets provoked and does this kind of crime.
Absolutely.
But somewhere deep down inside, we all are not happy with the law and the system. So
right.
Over here, the way you said, maybe the person is suffering from some kind of psychotic disorder.
Absolutely, Dr. Gitanjali, absolutely right. Thank you so much for joining us. But of course, here we have to consider that the person might be suffering from some kind of psychiatric disorder. But of course, it is a big question mark on the disease that our whole society is suffering with. And now let's see what SSP of Ghaziabad had to say on the incident that happened today.
हियरिंग के दौरान जब तलवार फैमिली कोर्ट परिसर में आई है, तलवार पे एक लड़का उत्सव शर्मा सन ऑफ एसके शर्मा, जो नवादा गांव पड़ता है बनारस में, पुलिस स्टेशन लंका है, वहां का इसने होना बताया है। ये लड़का 2 दिन पहले ही दिल्ली में प्रदर्शनी के लिए आया था।
And now let's speak to our correspondent Ranjana Pandyar, who is covering this story. Ranjana, now with this bizarre turn happening in this particular case, now where do you see the case being headed now?
See, Aishwarya, if we talk about the experts' view on this, because we talked to the consuls here and advocates here, they are saying that this incident is not going to give any kind of turn to the hearing which is going on the closure report in special CBI court in Ghaziabad. But other than this, that the court have given another date, because it was expected that probably we'll get some kind of court direction on the closure report today. But because of the incident of attack on Dr. Rajesh Talwar, court have given another date in this case, and now now on Feb 8th only this will be clear that what is court's direction on the closure report. And if we talk about the kind of saying there, we got to know that some of the people are actually saying that calling this whole incident as a conspiracy just to delay the hearing of closure report in the court.
Right.
Yes, Aishwarya?
Right, Ranjana, thank you so much for joining us. You keep an eye on that particular story. We'll keep coming back to you for more details. So as pointed out by our special correspondent, it seems that this, of course, turn will not really give us dramatic turn to this particular case, except that the date for the next hearing has been delayed. So we have to wait and watch as to in the next hearing we will come to know exactly what happens in the case, especially in regard to the closure report in the particular case. Well, that's the wrap on this bulletin. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.